4 ways to be great like Jesus. William Shakespeare in Twelfth Night said, "Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them." Muhammad Ali was the self-proclaimed greatest. Google the great one, and the first name that you'll find is Wayne Gretzky. Being from Pittsburgh and a baseball fan, my hero was the great one, Roberto Clemente. We can argue all of those things, and in fact, people constantly do argue who's the best, who's the greatest of all. Jesus' disciples did the same thing. They were actually arguing about who was the greatest amongst them at the Last Supper. Jesus had entered as a king into Jerusalem earlier in the week, and they wanted to be relating to him. And so they argued about which of them was the greatest. Jesus had an answer for them, but his answer was radically different than any definition of greatness that we've ever seen. Because he said, the greatest of these is the least, he who serves all. Jesus actually lived a life of service, but he didn't do it alone. He did it with his Father and with the Holy Spirit. So the 4 ways to be great like Jesus as he was are in that word with: willing, intimate, trusting, and humble. Jesus said in the Garden of Gethsemane, "Not my will be done, but yours." We too need to submit our wills to him. He was constantly in intimate relationship with his Father, sometimes praying early in the morning before anybody else was up. If that's what it takes for us to do, we too need to get up and be intimate with him early in the morning, whenever, as often as possible. That allows us to trust him, because as we get to know him better, we, like he, trust the will of the Father. And so that gives us the opportunity to then humbly serve. In the power of the Holy Spirit, we can serve others as Jesus did on that same Last Supper, where he washed the feet of the man that would betray him. So we can be great like Jesus, who was born great, who achieved greatness, and in a way had greatness thrust upon him, when we are with him.